Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of On It. I am Mikey. That is Devin.
Damn, I wish I could remember what we talked about. I couldn't even remember what we talked about the Super Bowl.
If it has to come down to that, or I just seem like a hater to get my point across, I'll do it.
Oh my God, he missed it!
Was his?
Travis, yeah.
I didn't know that about him.
You did. When he got drafted, he got a special release.
Oh, he did. I remember people talking about. Okay, I remember that being a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of On It. We're here. You got me. You got Devin. We are back. We got Week 10 football. We got Thursday night football to review. We got honestly, we got some sad shit too. You know, because of like whatever that was. What day was it? Tuesday? Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Either way, that John Moran hates Memphis. John Moran hates being in Memphis.
Yes,
that's another thing. You know, there's a lot going on in the sports world, Devin. But I mean, I don't know. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to start with? I know you.
A game that should never have been televised.
Oh, you're talking about this Thursday night football game?
It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
So what? Denver and Vegas. Thursday night football. What I mean, I don't know what I expected from Denver. Like I guess I didn't, you know, I thought, I don't know, maybe their offense was going to produce a little bit more than 10
I would have
points.
Figured, yeah. I mean, there was, yes, Vegas did as they were supposed to and look terrible. They were supposed to look terrible. They looked horrible. But the lack of production kind of scared me on the Broncos side, just because of how good that defense is and how good that offense could be. But yeah, it didn't make me feel good about a team that's now 7-2. 8-2? 8-2.
And they're like, they didn't. It wasn't even like, oh, the lack of production. Like, they looked bad last night. Like, that offense looked bad last night. Like, there were games earlier this year, or I mean, even last week against, what was it, Houston, where they just kind of were just, you know, they were kind of just sleepwalking through the game, and then turned it on at the end of the fourth quarter. This game, like, Bo Nix just did not look good.
Yeah.
The Broncos just did not. They look like the Raiders. They
were playing to the level of the Raiders, which I didn't think Broncos had the power to do, just because of how bad Geno Smith is. It's got to be a real shame when you're about to get benched for Kenny Pickett.
Well, Geno Smith was dying out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you like saw or were watching every, you know, play by play, but Geno gets injured. He goes out for, like, I don't know, a play or two. I think Kenny Pickett, it was like third down, so maybe just a play. They punt. He comes back out. I mean, for the rest of that game, every single time he got tackled, every single time he threw the ball, every single time he moved, like, he was just wincing and just the most like visible pain he could possibly be in. And they were still in the game.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the problem. It's like, now at the same time, like, Geno's not playing any better healthy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the fact that Geno was hurt and playing bad, and for way too long had a shot to win that game.
But the real conversation is, you know, I mean, not really how much can you overreact or, you know, look at the way Denver played, but like we talked about, I think a week ago, could Denver win the AFC West? And I think we looked at their schedule, and I think we discussed, you know, there's a possibility, I guess, especially, you know, if Kansas City is going to keep losing games or whatever, whoever else is losing games in the AFC West. But I'm more on the side of like I could start talking about whether or not just Denver Broncos are just frauds. Period.
Yeah, I mean, like who was it last year? The Vikings. Great record last year. Looked good though. They looked good defensively and did enough offensively and had some pretty good offensive games. Denver looks pretty bad offensively, and the fact that the Giants let them score 33 points in the fourth, and who'd you say they came back? They come back against Houston.
Come back against Houston. I mean, pretty much all of their wins have been just. I think a lot of their games have been comeback wins.
Yeah, so yes, would it be great for them to win their division? Yes, but doesn't mean they're a better football team than the Chiefs in the playoffs.
No, and
It won't even
and
be close.
and I think their 8-2 record could be like I think their 8-2 record could be questioned. I think there's not
No,
like if you look at it, I think I did the math. What is it? Okay, their total record. Oh, so they're 8-2 total record against the teams they beat. You combine the record, and I want you to keep in mind they beat the now 6-2 Philadelphia Eagles.
mm,
All right, so they were able to get a win against the Eagles, who, when playing a top 3-5 defense in the NFL, maybe they can't just figure it out eventually on offense.
yeah,
Um, 21, 47, and 1.
21, 47, and 1. Good for them.
21, 47, and 1. Yeah.
So yeah, the Broncos are fraudulent. And I
Super.
don't think there's a lot of people who have an issue with, outside of Denver.
Well, I don't know. I think Denver last year they were definitely on the like up next list for like
Sure.
teams coming into this year for sure.
Yeah.
Like they're not getting questioned. I'm saying like they aren't getting questioned by people the way that like the Colts are. Like the Colts, every single
Sure.
game they win, it's like, all right, what's going on over here? Like the Broncos
Yeah.
are winning games, and it's like, see the Broncos, like they're nice now. They're taking over the
They're doing
West,
what they're
and
supposed to do.
even we got caught at some, certain points during the season or certain wins where it was like, all right, who knows who's gonna win the West?
Yeah.
They still have to play Kansas City. They haven't played Kansas City this year.
Damn.
They have 2 games against Kansas City still to play. They have to play Green Bay. They have to play the Chargers again, who they lost to. Their 2 losses are to the Chargers and Colts, I believe. Chargers
Mm.
and Colts. So they got to play the Chargers again. They got to play the Chiefs twice, and they got to play Green Bay. I don't know if this is a hot take or a crazy thing to say, but the 8-2 Denver Broncos. Mm,
11-6.
don't win the West. Don't win the AFC West.
It's possible. It would take the Chiefs having to win both, probably. What are the Chiefs now? 5-4.
5-4. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Chiefs. They're going to turn it on. The Broncos, if they play like they do against bad teams, they're going to get smoked by, yes, the Chiefs twice. And, the Chargers, it could go either way because both teams like to play like shit against decent teams. But yeah, there definitely is a world where the Broncos do not win the division because they haven't
Yeah.
in 8 years plus.
Well, they
Well,
did.
definitely not
Oh,
since Mahomes been there, but I think
for sure.
15.
They haven't won it since Mahomes is there. And so yeah, 2015 they made the playoffs.
I don't know if they won the division.
Well, 2015 was their Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I'm saying. So, well, I'm
they're
gonna
in the
assume
ball.
they won their division. I think they
Probably.
won the division. I mean,
Brock
I'm
Osweiler.
gonna assume. I'm gonna assume that the Denver Broncos won the division that year. If not, oh well. But no, they're in an absolute. They've been in an absolute drought since 2015, and I don't know. I think Bo Nix, like people want these quarterbacks like Bo Nix or Jaden Daniels or C.J. Stroud or whoever else to be Super Bowl like winning quarterbacks now
Of course,
when
yeah.
they don't realize that like being the guy is like no, you can start itching like if you're a Bills or Ravens fan, like all right, like these quarterbacks need a ring.
Figure it the
Eh,
fuck out.
Bo Nix is gonna be there for a while. They'll be all right. Um,
But I mean, like, there's going to be a lot of guys, especially from this era, who will end their careers without rings. And if they do, it'll be
yeah,
maybe later in their careers. But I mean, if you look at any era, most guys don't have rings, or a lot of guys don't have rings. It's not
and
something
I
that
would have.
is a given to happen. Like fucking what's his name? Tom Brady screwed over a lot of people from getting rings, but um, yeah,
Well, I can't blame Tom Brady for
no, I'm not
getting all
blaming
those Super
Tom Brady,
Bowls.
but I'm just saying like there was like Aaron hasn't won since 11. It's a long time to play and not win a
Aaron,
Super
I mean,
Bowl.
well, Aaron, but that's the thing though. If Bo Nix doesn't win a Super Bowl, but wins fucking what 4 MVPs and is one of the greatest throwers of the football of all time, like that, like
Yeah,
it'll be okay. Like
of
he'll
course.
be forgiven. Um, but yeah, no, I think Denver Broncos they might be a little fraudulent. That 8-2 record, I mean, it looks really good, but when you look at the record of the teams they've beaten, 21-47-1.
Yeah, I mean that's
21.
always a telling stat, usually, at least.
Like that is like 21-47. Who were we talking about? Was this the Bills we were doing last year? Was I combining their opponents'
Yeah, for
records?
sure.
I this is way
And then they
worse
beat
than
you guys in
whatever
the
I had.
playoffs. Sorry.
Thanks, dude. Thanks.
Sorry.
Nah, it's cool. It is what it is. It's fine.
No,
Um,
I had to send some love to the Bills fans real quick.
oh yeah, no. After years of us
Years of
both
just
shitting on them, today's the
torment.
day where
Yeah,
you decide to send love to Bills Mafia, who have not attacked only me but you online. Crazy.
that's all right. Turn the other
But it's
cheek.
fine.
Spank me.
It's fine though.
Cut that.
And they probably I ain't cutting shit, you Bills lover. Go send your love to the Bills. They'll come back and spank you. Um, anyways,
Metaphorically.
Denver beats Vegas 10-7. An absolute snooze fest of a game. And yeah, no
Like
question the
an
Broncos.
unwatchable game. But
No, very. Like I said, Geno Smith, he's the one quarterback. Most quarterbacks, like when they suck, it's like, fuck this. They suck. They need to go. This is a problem. Like, let's talk about it.
yeah.
I just feel so bad watching Geno. Like Geno seems like he's just trying so hard.
I'm not. Well, yes, you did say that last time. That yes, like I don't feel sad in the sense that he has to play quarterback in the NFL for $40 million.
Oh
But
yeah,
yeah,
no.
no, he does look like he looks like like a 20-year-old car that is trying to hit 80 miles an hour but is stuck at 42. Like Gino had a few good years on the Seahawks and he looked passable. He looks like one of the worst creations ever right now. So it's got to be a rough look. It's probably a rough feeling.
It's like when I watch Tua play, when I watch like Russell Wilson play, or I'm trying to think of other like sorry quarterbacks, but I don't feel bad. You know, Dylan Gabriel. You know, if I'm watching him throw a football, it's not. I don't. I'm not like,
When
oh
Flacco plays
man,
bad, I feel bad. Like Flacco on the
I don't even
Browns, I
know
was
when
like,
that.
that sucks.
I mean, when was that? 2015.
Flacco on the Browns this year when he threw 6 picks and 2 touchdowns.
Oh well, no. I mean, it's not his fault. It's the Browns.
No, of course, but it's like, is it Geno's fault or is it just the Raiders? It's Geno's fault.
It's Gino's fault. It's Gino's.
Well,
Dude,
it's all
it's
right.
so bad.
It's all of their faults.
Uh, it's like it's a lot. It's a lot
Especially
of
Tom
their
Brady.
faults, but it's definitely no. See, that's the thing. Geno Smith being the quarterback for the Raiders tells me that there's no way Tom has as much say as they say he has. Like, remember, they said he was gonna have input like on who the quarterback, like the quarterback decision and all these things. There's no way.
You sure?
I don't. I really don't think out
You
of
sure he
all the
wouldn't pick?
options or all the.
He wouldn't pick Mountaineer Geno Smith.
Nah, I don't think
Hmm,
so. I don't
weird.
think. Or okay, and that's another thing. If he has all this say and all this move, or all this power, I feel like he would have told them to draft Shador at some point. But I don't know. He's he's a Shador guy.
Yeah, in verbiage.
Well, a lot of people are
Did they draft
in
him?
verbiage.
Everyone
No,
fucking. Oh, I love Shador. I love Shador. No one gives a shit if he plays or not.
but
I don't.
Devin, he trains with Tom Brady.
But that's Tom Brady though.
He trains with
But
Tom Brady.
Brady mode. Brady mode is Brady mode against Colorado State will go down as one of the like worst ways to bring up Tom Brady. One of the most shameful things. Like that would be like
It's
winning like a badminton tournament and being like, just went to fucking Brady mode, the full
the
Brady
only
mode.
thing
So you're good at
the
ping
only
pong? Cool.
thing the only thing that beats out like Tom Brady or bringing up Tom Brady during like a Colorado State win in overtime is is last year or this last season when the Chiefs are like, dude, Tom Brady came back fucking
Oh
and they
my
got the
god.
score wrong. What was the score they said? They're like, dude, it was 26-5, man. They
Bro, he
came
said
back.
he said 27-3. No, he kept saying 27-3 and it's like you're way too close to be that far off, dude.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's a fucking t-shirt, it's a thing. 27-3. He's like, what was the score in that one game? That one
That
game? You
one
mean the
game.
Super Bowl from fucking 10 years ago, you psycho?
That
But
one
like
game.
yeah, like no, obviously like Julian and Tom being like it's gonna be a hell of a story. It's only cool if it's like if it happens.
Yeah, but that's Tom speaking upon it like on himself. This isn't like this would
Yeah.
be like whatever like I don't know, a future Super Bowl and Tom's like, "Guys, I've done this before. Like, come on." And then, they shit the bed. But Tom didn't lose after that. Or the Eagles was
Eagles
Eagles
was the
after
year
that?
after, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Stop the back to back.
Tom so Tom didn't back to back after that three-peat.
No three-peat. It was a 2 and then a 1
Or a two oh. So he back to backed once.
once. That was the last
Wow.
back to back outside of the Chiefs. It was
Really?
it was Tom Brady to the Chiefs, yeah.
Because Seahawks had a chance and they
Yep.
blew it. Um, did Niners back to back? Did they?
Yeah, in the 90s.
No, I'm not thinking of '90s. Maybe I'm thinking of I don't know what I'm thinking of then. I always get fucked up in like the 2019 to 23
19 Patriots, 20
Patriots.
no.
$20. No, Patriot. No, was it Patriots?
Well, if we're talking when the Super Bowl was played, it was 19. Whatchamacallit, Pats. Year after that was the Rams,
Okay.
Bucks,
Then it was the Bucks.
Chiefs, Eagles.
I feel like you're missing one.
What are the last few? Am I stupid? I do this all the time. Eagles,
That's what I'm
Chiefs,
saying. You're
Chiefs.
missing one.
Eagles, Chiefs.
24 Eagles, 23 Chiefs, 22 Chiefs, 21. Okay, you're right. You're right.
No,
Right.
it was
You're good.
21 Chiefs. Who won in between?
What do you mean who won in between?
Nobody. It was
Nobody won.
2020 was the Chiefs. The 2020
Sure.
Super Bowl, when the game was played, it was Chiefs-Niners.
Yes, the 2019-2020 season.
Okay, so it was Patriots, Chiefs, Bucks, Rams. Chiefs, Eagles.
Okay. All right. Okay, there you go. You figured
We
it
got
out.
it. Jesus
Either way,
Christ.
moving on. I guess we can predict some games. That's definitely something that we need to get into. We got a couple good matchups. All right. Baltimore, Minnesota.
Yeah.
I don't know. You go first.
It's a must.
You go.
It's a must. It's an absolute must. You have Lamar. Yes, your defense, as you know and as you guys are already aware, will struggle.
Yep.
At some point, they're not going to be as locked down as they were last year. So you can't rely on them, and you have to produce offense. Same time, you're going up against a Vikings defense that does not get stomped on too much. I think it'll be close. I think it'll be hard fought. But again, this is a must for the Ravens. There's no playoff hopes if they lose to the Vikings. And if there are, they're slim. Right now, you guys are still favored to win the division, which is, in all honesty, crazy but true at the same time. A loss here is, yeah.
No, that is fucking insane that we still have the favorite to win the division, but this is an obvious must-win. My thing is, I'm trying to figure out why I'm so worried, because in reality, we're playing a rookie quarterback.
He's a rookie quarterback.
Essentially
we
a
can
rookie
call him a
quarterback.
rookie.
We're playing a rookie quarterback who, sure, this Ravens defense when it comes to Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, shit, I guess when we're super deflated, CJ Stroud or fucking Matt Stafford, guys like that, yeah, they've been picking us apart. But Caleb Williams, Joe Flacco's Browns, we were able to handle them. Tua, yeah. we were able to handle him. So I think, regardless of how good I think JJ McCarthy could be, it's not like he's really fucking jumped off the screen yet. He hasn't done anything where it's oh fuck. He's done enough for us to want to stay tuned.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
We haven't
all right, we're here.
Room yet, yeah.
Yeah, we're interested.
But I haven't booked another week.
I have for now seen enough to go, you're playing over Carson Wentz.
Of course. Carson Wentz is out for the season, but prior to Carson Wentz getting hurt and being out for the season.
Yeah.
But the glimpse that he showed was what? Week 1 against the Bears in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot that we got from him. And that was the only exciting, he's here type of moment. It's a game for you guys to lose.
For sure.
So it's Yeah, it's all on you guys.
But I mean, from what I'm looking at, I also, I think Minnesota's defense, that's going to be a factor because there's no guarantee. I mean, Lamar's going to fucking show up, but obviously the Ravens, have never had a primary receiver or wide receiver one, so we're still trying to figure that out because we rather just throw to 3 different tight ends. Derrick Henry, I still don't know if he's. I mean, Derrick Henry's just not been consistent this year. Period.
No.
So I think Minnesota's defense, that's going to be another interesting part of this because I think they're up and down. From what I saw, they've allowed Jalen Hurts to throw his season high against them this year.
What?
Which
197 yards?
About 3 something. I think about
that was a joke,
about three bills. But I think they allowed Dylan Gabriel's highest, which was like pushing 200, which for him was a lot.
That's like
Dylan Gabriel pushing
from Drew Brees.
Yeah, throwing for almost 200 yards for him. I mean, what are we doing? So and when it comes to rushing yards allowed, about the same as the Ravens. So it could come down to if it's going to come down to all right, Derrick Henry's kind of getting going. We got Jordan Mason or Aaron fucking Jones kind of getting something going, and it comes down to JJ versus Lamar. All right, the Ravens are winning this game.
Over.
If Minnesota's defense shows up, like they beat Detroit, like they played great against Detroit, right? And well, okay, here's the difference though. I'm not gonna lie. And maybe this is going back too much and I'm harping on it, but Jared Goff isn't a fucking MVP. So when they couldn't, run the ball with Jameer and why am I blanking? Fucking
David Montgomery.
David, dude, I kept wanting to say David Robinson. I'm like, that is not his name. That is a Spur. That is a Spur.
What the fuck was Dave Robinson's nickname?
That is a retired Spur.
He was the
Admiral. But no, David Montgomery. They couldn't get anything going in the running game, and the ball was in Jared Goff's hands. Who, yes, he is. He's good.
Yeah.
But he's a free
Goff
trial
has
QB.
shown up at times, but he's also not shown up. He's thrown 5 picks against the Texans and still somehow won a game. So that Lions team is built very well. So it's not all on Jared, but the Vikings team is again experienced defensively, offensively, not really there yet. If you guys come out and put up 30 odd points, it's over. Like you do when Lamar plays. So, if you guys played like you did last week against the Dolphins, it'll be a good sign.
Yeah, we just have to do our thing defensively. Realistically, I think the offense is gonna do enough. I don't care what defense shows up for Minnesota, because at some point JJ McCarthy's gonna have to drop back and throw the football.
Yep.
And I am regardless of how bad this fucking defense has been this year, I am confident in us against a rookie quarterback. Because I'm seeing a whole lot of shit. Like from everything I've seen this week, it's oh man, dude, fucking Brian Flores and these defensive tricks that he's gonna and Lamar on cover 0. You never know how he's gonna look. Sometimes when he's under pressure. First of all,
fuck out of here.
I don't know what stat you want to look at or what Pro Football Focus page you want to search or look at. When Lamar Jackson is under pressure, it's a fucking 0 blitz or whatever, and there's somebody, Lamar getting loose is a fucking problem. If you force Lamar, if you are blitzing Lamar Jackson and forcing him to get loose, it is a fucking problem.
He's gonna get loose.
If we're talking about in terms of a quarterback having pressure or being pressured, right? You can have any quarterback getting pressured, and some are going to be absolute statues who once you send that heat, it's over with. Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson, yeah, maybe he makes nothing out of it. Maybe he doesn't fucking throw a left hand behind the back toss with his wrist twisted 98 degrees like Patrick Mahomes and doesn't get a 60-yard touchdown off of that. But it's not like I don't know what world we're living in where it's just send pressure to Lamar and you're winning. Lamar is eating a lot of these defenses alive.
Every team in the NFL has tried to game plan for Lamar. No one has been overtly successful. Maybe once.
I mean,
but like you're not gonna find like absolute shutting down of Lamar Jackson. It doesn't really happen.
like, and I truly like since Lamar entered his prime, right?
His second year
And
in the league.
if people want to, if people, yeah, and if people want to troll and bring up, but we're talking just regular season performance. Has he had a game where it's just like nothing? We shut Lamar
Probably one.
Jackson.
But I don't
I'm
none that
gonna
I can remember off the top of my head now.
I'm gonna try to find it
Yeah,
because I don't think it exists. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not. I know I'm ravened out. I'm biased. I'm this and that, but I'm saying like I watch Ravens games as much as people believe and want to comment that we don't watch the games that we talk about every week. I watch them, and I've seen our defense struggle. I've seen Lamar struggle in the postseason. I've seen King Henry fucking struggle. I've also seen us perform. Like I've seen Lamar get it done with Willie Snead and Des Bryant.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Like
it really doesn't matter who's
there is no world where this defense from Minnesota. It's like, oh well, we stopped Jared Goff, so we're stopping Lamar. Those are two different ball games. So
for sure.
as much as I'm talking my shit, I am still very on the fence, and
No,
I
you're
almost
not.
have
I'm
to
taking
take.
Baltimore. Jesus
I
Christ.
am.
We just talked for 20 minutes about how the Ravens are gonna win.
Stop it. Because okay, in reality, let's be real. If you can just answer this question, who the fuck is guarding Justin Jefferson?
Nobody.
Like he's
But
still a player. Like he's gonna be out there.
A rookie who hasn't really gotten the ball to Justin that much.
But that's my one worry. It's like it's like a broken play here or there, and then fucking Derrick Henry. What Derrick Henry fumbles, or we can't. Because here's the thing, we still can't. I don't care what we did against. I believe it was against Chicago. We still suck at the goal line. Like we still suck in the red zone. We still I'm still worried about a lot of things on the offense side of the ball. Like certain parts of the offense I'm worried about. Now when it comes to just Lamar showing up, I'm not worried about that. But I mean, Derrick Henry punching in at the goal line is not a gimme this year. I don't want to say not anymore. Like I'm fully convinced that like the Ravens could just be a better football team next year, just all of them. But I don't know what it is with them and their goal line. That their goal line, they cannot score at the goal line. I don't know what it is.
I mean, when Derrick Henry's out there, you know what they're gonna do. At the goal line. They're gonna run a power.
Has that
what
not
happened?
been
Like Derrick Henry is one of the best running backs of all time, but like with the O line that they're rocking with this year, if he doesn't have a little bit of help, he doesn't look ultra impressive. Because when Derrick's out there, they know you're running the ball, and if you can't get a block, you're fucked. Then you have 47 yards from Derrick Henry.
But I mean, either way, for the last 10 years, it's been well, Derrick Henry is at the goal line, so he's getting the ball.
Sure, but if you can't get a block, and there's 8 dudes hitting you,
well, then we need to just push with Mark. That's all. That's what we need to do.
Just use Mark as a battering ram because his hands don't work no more.
I mean, it works.
His hands
them fourth and ones, them fourth and inches. What are you talking about?
I thought you meant like a 4th and 1, like games on the line, maybe a 2-point conversion, maybe like throw it out to the flat and Mark Andrews.
What is up with you
I don't
today?
know. I don't
What
know. I
is
don't
like
know.
why
I don't know.
what is why are you so
Well,
hateful? Like I like what's crazy is like I read an article and was like, "Oh, that's good. Jaden Daniels doesn't need surgery." Like I was happy for you and your
oh, I'm
team
not
earlier.
happy.
Like
I'm not happy. I got a
I'm
fucking
no.
notification on my phone that Jaden Daniels is going to be reevaluated after week 12. Shut him the fuck down.
Oh, so you're just
We're not going to be in
you're
contention to do dick. The last thing I want to do is him to get hurt again, and then what? We're going to hindsight go, well, he shouldn't even been playing. Shouldn't even been playing.
so you're not only eating the cake, you just don't even want to have it.
I want to sit on it.
Like you just while simultaneously yucking my yum. Like, what's up with you hating on the Ravens today? I just don't know what's up. I don't know what. I don't know
No,
why.
you gave me a few
What's
opportunities to just throw a little
pick a,
jab
no,
in there, and
no,
it
I
didn't.
didn't. I said Mark Andrews on 4th and 1 tush pushes are success. You know are pretty successful, and you go, oh, like on the game on the line, and you throw it to the flats. Like I don't know what that had to do with anything. I don't know what that.
Nothing.
I don't know what that doing
The other one
anything.
was about
But
something or another, but oh, when the Bills, yeah. Um,
I'm
the
gonna
Ravens
catch
are
you.
gonna
It's
win.
fine. I'm gonna catch a twinkle in your eye talking about the Commanders at some point. I'm gonna
I'll
get your
never,
ass. It's fine.
I'll never twinkle again.
It, you will. You will. You, oh, you will. Just like last year, you had a stretch. You had a big old stretch of Washington twinkle in your eye, and you know,
I know, but it
it went
was
away. But
you can go back and listen. Like I wasn't like, oh, we're it this year. It's like, no, I'm proud of it. This is cool, but
no. Yeah, okay. You can sit here. Here's the problem. You can sit here all day and go, I kept saying that we weren't going to win the Super Bowl. Nobody was saying the Commanders were going to win the fucking Super Bowl last year. Jaden Daniels had the best rookie season of all
yes.
time.
But then that turned into, oh, what? He's gonna like be awesome immediately
No,
right
you
again.
kept winning playoff games. You were in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, it was cool.
Cool.
What when y'all made the NFC Championship? Was that what? Was that the best thing ever? Or, I mean, the AFC Championship.
I'm happy. I'm happy we're able to be in the AFC Championship.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but like if you don't, when you lost, it's like it sucks a little bit more, you know.
Would always rather lose an AFC Championship than a Super Bowl.
I'd rather not make the playoffs.
Bullshit! Get the fuck out of here. You that's like you have like Stockholm syndrome for for like football.
I just have I don't want to. I don't want my heart broken by a football player by football
You're like
games.
you're like the Gypsy Rose of the NFL. Like
Dude,
they've like
what does that even
tricked you
mean?
into thinking. I don't know. It's like they trick like you've been tricked into thinking that like the abuse you've taken is like fine. You're like a
Yeah,
you're like a
I
shelter
mean,
dog.
you just get used to it. It's all right, but I mean, we're not going to do anything this year, so I am kind of upset at the fact that Jaden is even being thought about being played this year. Because by week 12, we're not going to be in playoff contention.
Oh yeah, well nobody said anything about him playing. I think it'd be more of I mean it's the same it was like, well, if Aaron Rodgers if the Jets make the playoffs, Aaron Rodgers will play. So
No,
I
this
mean
is week
I think
12.
it's
They
just
said
a
week 12. After our week
okay.
12 bye, we will reevaluate him. With meaning that there is like, because he avoided surgery, that he could recover and get back out there, and then what? Dislocate his elbow again for no
Why?
reason?
Well okay, so and truthfully answer this question. You don't want Jaden Daniels to play because he might re-injure that arm?
No, I don't want him to play because he might re-injure himself for no reason. He's already banged up. He's had a hamstring injury, a knee injury, and now a dislocated elbow. If we're not going to make the playoffs, there's no reason for him to play 5 shitty games.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that it's only week 10 and I mean, I'm not saying. And here's the problem. Or here's the thing. I'm not saying it's gonna be fucking worth anything. It may not be worth anything, but his hamstring and fucking MCL it's gonna be fine. It's fine. Like he's okay. He was
Sure.
playing on it. He's had even more time to sit around and recover. If his elbow injury, no matter how gruesome it looked, wasn't that bad, and is playing and is able to come back and play, it's his non-throwing arm. He's gonna be all right.
No, he's going to be all right. But if we lose the next 2 games with Marcus Mariota, I really don't care if Jaden comes
We
back. I
got.
really don't want Jaden to come back.
I mean, you guys play the Lions, so you're
Because here's the
losing.
thing, like at the same time, yes, you shouldn't be playing in the fourth quarter of a football game. You shouldn't be playing in the fourth quarter of a season when you're not going to make the playoffs. And you've already been hurt 3 times.
Yeah, sure. If the Bengals are out of the playoff or out of playoff contention, Joe Flacco will finish the season.
Yes.
They'll shut Burrow down.
Yes.
They'll shut Jaden Daniels down. But in
I hope.
a crazy world where the Eagles lose the next fucking 4 games and Marcus Mariota fucking carries y'all to 2 or 3 victories and Jaden Daniels returns, y'all are playing. Jaden Daniels is playing football.
Sure.
If there's any chance, if there's a glimpse of hope, because let's be real, the Bengals, like as bad as you want to say Washington is, the Bengals are worse. Worse
Much.
offensive
No,
line,
of
worse
course.
defense, like worse, like they are bad, a bad football team.
Very.
Um, y'all have a ceiling, y'all have a cap, but when Jaden Daniels is healthy and y'all are playing, when that team is healthy. And I really want to see this team if it was fully fucking healthy together because we haven't really gotten to see that this year. Period.
No.
I think it'd be better. It'd be better than what you're seeing from the Bengals right now, or even if Joe Burrow comes back, because you're gonna get fucking what Joe Flacco like numbers, and
Yeah.
still have that defense on the field, allowing Caleb Williams to just go down in less than a minute and score a touchdown.
A waste.
But yeah, no. Moving on from
Yeah.
New England,
You
New
picked the
England
Ravens.
versus Tampa. I picked the Ravens.
Okay.
Give me the Ravens. I didn't even pick. You're right. Give me Baltimore. I hope. God fucking Christ. New England versus Tampa.
Tampa coming off a bye.
Tampa is coming off of a bye.
I don't want to put
So we
New
were
England
talking
in
about.
that Broncos category, but I kind of want to put them in that Broncos category where, yeah, they're outkicking their coverage for sure. I mean, yes, they were expected to have a pretty good season, but where they're at right now is kind of prime time. They're in a very good spot, so it's a little shocking, but
No, you took my exact thought. That's exactly what I was about to say. I
yeah, I mean,
think
it's
New. What's up?
continue.
New England is definitely in that they're in that boat. They've won 6 straight games now. All right. Now they got that win against Buffalo, which was like, all right, well, man, let's talk about it. But then after that, see, now here's the problem. They get the win off Buffalo, that was cool. If they go on to lose a couple more games or play tougher opponents and struggle, it's like, all right, well, maybe they just got that one win. They've won 4 games since then.
Yeah.
The last 4 games they've won, though, Atlanta, Cleveland, Tennessee, New Orleans.
Not tough. And
That,
then when you've got 2 teams in the division that are basically a walkover, plus stealing one from the Bills is huge.
yeah. I mean, they
What are they now?
they
7-2?
yeah
6-2?
6-2. I think they're 6-2.
6-2.
I believe they're 6-2. Yeah. I don't know. I think they're definitely. I mean, they definitely have to be in that at least conversation. Like, ooh, are they? Are they frauds? I don't know because, like I said, without that Buffalo win, that like it's a division game. Like regardless of how bad Denver played, who knows? Maybe this is just, and I don't know why. Like like I understand like teams play harder versus certain opponents, but like this is football. Like these guys all try every Sunday,
Yeah.
so it's hard for me to imagine when like right now, right? Like unless it's like fucking I don't know Ravens Steelers or Bengals Steelers or something like something intense. Um, or like what the Bills playing the Patriots this year, week 5. Is there that much fucking bad blood? It might be like,
Fuck no.
fuck, we don't like y'all, fuck y'all, but like I guarantee half of y'all were fucking hugging and kissing after the game. So
Yeah.
why are we acting like just because it's a division game, all of a sudden New England Patriots are the best team in the NFL? I think there's a case that maybe they had a strategy for Josh Allen and the Bills just kind of got exposed that week, but that's a different topic for a different day.
Sure.
But Tampa Bay, I mean, that's what's really got my. I mean, I don't know about Tampa. They have still no Godwin, still no Bucky Irving.
Not getting Mike.
Ibuka's likely to play.
Yeah.
Mike Evans gone for the season.
Just about.
Still got people banged up on the offensive line. Their defense is, I mean, you can't trust their defense worth shit. So
Yeah, I
I
mean
don't know. I mean,
it's hard for me to tell how long the Bucks offense fucking fieriness is going to continue, how long they can sort of play outside of where they should be playing. To me, however, the Pats right now feel like a more complete, a team with less questions, team with less injuries, team with a potentially better defense. You always have that Bucks factor of yes, the Bucks can win any game they play in. Um, it's just hard. There's no like route that I see really right now.
sure going with New England.
I'm going to New England. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
like picking um against Baker, but
the Bucks have one more win than Carolina right now. New England is oddly in first place in their division. If we're gonna play the division rival factor, I gotta play the comfortable versus urgent factor.
mm,
Tampa Bay, they're almost in a win now situation. I mean, I'm not gonna say that Carolina's gonna keep fucking winning games and
sure,
be on
yeah.
their heels, but
But
who
it's getting
knows?
tight. It's
Like,
getting
who the
tighter than it
fuck
should
knows?
be.
Like, nobody
Like
expected the Carolina Panthers to be 5-4 and one
when
game
we
behind
saw the
Tampa.
Falcons get off to a terrible start, we were like, all right, the division's clear, wide open. Panthers for no fucking reason because Rico Dowdle's a fucking demon somehow.
Absolute monster. So, I say it doesn't matter who the fuck's out there. It's Baker and the Bucks. Give me Tampa Bay.
That's fine.
Give me Tampa Bay. Arizona versus Seattle. I don't really care about this game. This is more so I had a question about just Arizona, period. Which is okay. So like Jacoby Brissett, right?
What are they lying about over there?
I don't think they're lying about shit.
Well, no. So after the game, it was like, no, Jacoby Brissett's going to be our starter next week, and then it was Kyler's on the IR.
Well,
Was Kyler
Kyler,
hurt, or were they just putting him on the
yeah.
IR?
Well, no, he's been hurt. Kyler Murray hasn't. I mean, I don't know why people don't talk about the fact that Kyler Murray has really never been just like
Healthy?
healthy.
No. But he's also never been like really that good in a while. It's been a
Okay,
while.
see, then and I was that's kind of direction I'm going in. It's like Jacoby Brissett is not the replacement. Like he's not. If we were like, all right, right now we're getting rid of Kyler Murray, who should we replace him with? Jacoby Brissett.
No.
That's who we're rocking
But
with.
Jonathan Gannon's ass is on the line if his team continued to play. Like if Kyler was healthy, say Kyler's healthy, they play Kyler the rest of the year. I mean, not only are you not getting more than what Jacoby's doing, you might get less. Not to say that Jacoby's going to go out and win out or whatever, but for right now, it seems like you have a better chance to win. The offense looks a little bit better.
See, now it's not like they're playing like who did Arizona? They played
Dallas.
Who did they play? They played they beat Dallas. I want to say they barely lost. They lost to Green Bay by 4. Something stupid like that.
Green Bay's not a fucking real. Green Bay's the most annoying, confusing team.
Why are we hating that? We'll get into Green Bay later, but I don't. Are we?
They not just lose?
They lost, but
a terrible football game. But
teams.
They're yes, a great football team, but the fact that they're losing shitty games is shocking or whatever. But the Seahawks are hitting their stride. They just traded for Shaheed. What the hell is his name? Shaheed?
Rashid
Shaheed. Yes.
Which okay, all right. I hate this shit on like a parent or anyone like that.
Oh.
But like you're trolling.
What about Peter Piper?
No, fuck that. You're trolling if you're naming your kid. Like, you know what your last name is. You know what his last name is going to be. So it's like Shaheed, right? Or Rashid Shaheed. You know that's his last name.
Shaheed.
Like, you are trolling when you're like, I'm going to make up a name that rhymes with his last name. Like, that is the route I'm taking.
That's rough.
Like, that's not even, like, to me, that's not even like, I'm being, like, that sounds like a joke. Like, someone was like, you should, like, do that.
You name him, like, Rashid.
Like, I'm gonna name him
Shaheed.
Rashid. Like, no, I was joking.
It's a tongue twister. It is weird that I don't know. There's probably a lot of teams who are looking for a little bit of depth at receiver that no one really got. I mean, he may have been more of a factor going to like a Pittsburgh or somewhere, but he's in Seattle, and I think Seattle spanks, but same time, Cardinals walk around with a different vibe with Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, but I'm not really worried about Seattle, or I'm not worried about Jacoby Brissett, or Seattle losing, or them being worried about Jacoby Brissett. I'm not. That's the thing. Like my question initially was going to be, like, has like the way you've seen them play. I know Jacoby Brissett is not the fucking answer to the Cardinals or the replacement for Kyler Murray, but has he not done enough to show like maybe like the Arizona Cardinals could just move on? Like, what if we start to have these teams where instead of trying to hang on to the best option at quarterback, who maybe just the guy you're giving so much money to, and just continuing to try to build something until he eventually like gets old and retires, right? What if instead of that, teams just start to bypass the struggle with their hopeful, soon to be franchise guy. And this isn't even like tank for a good quarterback next year. There's nobody to tank for.
No.
But it's like just be shitty without some guy that's supposed to be a franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
Fucking run the backup QB circuit for a year or two until somebody really comes on the market. Like, we're looking at guys, we're looking at moves people are making money is the answer. Money talks. Do the Cardinals, because you got to think, there's a world where Arizona, their head office is like, well, like Kyler Murray, if he plays this good, he's gonna want to make. And if the Arizona Cardinals, if we look this good, more players are gonna want to come here. In
No one wants
reality,
to go to
we
Arizona.
not. No one's gonna go to Arizona because they think nobody's looking at the way Arizona's playing right now or the past however many years, and they're going, well, I'm going there because I want to win. D-Hop didn't go to Arizona because he was like, I'm going to win. He was like, oh, well, I like that. That's a lot of money. I like that a lot. I
Yeah.
like that. Like, money's cool. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to go play in Arizona. It wasn't fucking, oh, I think Kyler Murray's my guy.
Fuck
Deshaun
no.
Watson was fucking better than Kyler Murray. Was in Houston? What are we talking about right now? That was
Kyler
a
hasn't done a
different
damn
beast.
thing, but the other problem in Arizona is that head coach or quarterback. I think it's both. Like, Kyler Murray has worked with other head coaches. He hasn't done anything. Jonathan Gannon is not a good head coach. I mean, might be able to work up a few things, but in terms of being a leader, it doesn't seem like he leads that team too well. So, I think the both of them need to go. But Kyler, I mean, obviously, when you're paying a guy, how much the fuck is Kyler making? 40 plus.
A lot.
When you're
It's
paying
a
him that
lot of
much money,
fucking
it's
money.
harder to, I guess, just let go of those guys. But I don't see much of a future in this particular Cardinals team.
But there's no
I mean,
we're at
they're running with a what 31 plus year old James Conner. He's been in the league since like 2016.
yeah. And I mean, I forgot what his injury was, but
He's basically done.
he shit. I mean, yeah, he's been out for a minute already too. But it's not like it's James Conner isn't the problem. Kyler Murray just isn't the answer, and he's not gonna be the answer. So why not say fuck it? You're not attracting anybody with Kyler Murray, so why not just crash the fucking car, you sink the boat, be shitty for another year or two, and try to make a move at QB. Like Stephon Diggs, I'd much rather play with Drake May than Kyler Murray.
Of course.
Like, obviously, he didn't say that, but he said that.
But
Now
I
you're
mean, I
telling
think
me
he'd also rather
Arizona.
be a Patriot than a fucking Cardinal, regardless of quarterback.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. If I would, I no, I don't know. Me, like my perception of Stephon Diggs leaving Buffalo, going to play in Houston. I just off of that alone, like I could see him wanting to like be in Phoenix, Arizona over New England, like up in Boston, like going back up to the Northeast, where it's just gross and cold and nasty, and just gross,
No, it's not gross.
disgusting. Where I could be playing on the best grass in the NFL for half the season.
Yeah, but
Off of that. Off that alone, bro, I just saw there's this one guy who's all over YouTube who played for the Cardinals. He was a lineman. He was like, bro, this fucking field
he said it saved him
gave my
5 years.
knees 5 years. Dude, Stephon Diggs just tore his ACL and could have went and played on the best fucking grass in the NFL.
I would
Like,
imagine
bro, I gotta catch
Foxborough's
balls from
grass is
Kyler
fine.
Murray.
Foxborough's grass is okay.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure it's fine.
You have I hate to
I
be
have
that
zero
guy.
clue.
You really have
it
zero
doesn't
clue.
really matter.
You have zero clue.
It does not matter.
You have absolutely no clue. It matters though. Phoenix grass,
NFL players
Arizona's
wish that
grass, they
every
roll
team
it.
had a real field, but I don't think Stephon Diggs is making decisions based off of the football field.
I think when you are at this stage in your career, that's a factor.
I think it's wherever the Tootsie is.
Like the Giants love like people for some reason they've like done this 180 flip where now they love Odell again.
Who?
The Giants and Giants fans and the Giants organization, like they I guess recognize him again, like over the past couple of years, right?
Yeah.
It's like I guarantee you, even if he was, or even he was like, I never wanted to leave the Giants, whatever. It's like even if he was offered a contract, it's like I'm not fucking going to run on that field. I'll stay a free agent. If nobody wants me, if the Giants want me and nobody else wants me, nobody wants me. 'Cause I'm not playing there.
I mean, he also would have been playing for who at quarterback? Daniel Jones.
Jackson Dart.
Like, no. Odell's not in the league.
No.
Odell wanted to
Odell
go
is
to a team
currently
to
a
win a
free.
Super Bowl.
Odell has been begging to be signed all season.
Yeah, he's not going to. And if he does, it's not going to matter. But Odell, regardless of what turf they played on, wasn't going to go to a team that didn't have a chance to win a Super Bowl. He was going to tag along, boop, 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 tear his ACL, cry about it. Oh, I could have scored 3 touchdowns. Fuck you. And then go hop and play for the Ravens and make an AFC championship.
Oh my god. All right.
Either way, the
Well,
Seahawks are winning.
yeah, no, the Seahawks are winning. And just cut your losses. Move on. The Rams versus the 49ers.
Ay, ay, ay.
So two things, right? I think the Rams get their lick back. They lost a few weeks ago to the 49ers.
The Mac
The
Jones.
Mac Jones, yeah, the Mac Jones led 49ers, who, and this is my second thing. I know I said what I said about Mac Jones, and people got it like very confused. The 49ers aren't that good this year, right?
No.
And when I said that Mac Jones is able to come in and replicate similar performances that you would see from Brock Purdy, does not equal 49ers good, right? Like it doesn't mean like,
No.
okay, well, that Mac Jones can come in and do enough to make a 49ers with a good and healthy defense possibly win a football game. This defense is depleted. 49ers offense, I just think regardless of who quarterback is. I mean, it looks like Mac Jones is starting, but see, because at this point now I'm confused. Mac Jones is starting, but Brock Purdy's questionable.
I mean, it's kind of like the weird McCarthy Wentz thing. It's like Mac Jones has been with a team.
No, it's not. Not the guy who can win you a Super Bowl already and that's been in multiple Super Bowls and has already been paid.
Brock Purdy is not the guy. Everyone, like, Brock Purdy's not taking over a team. Yeah, no, we
cannot play this game. Like, if he's healthy, he needs to play.
Well,
like,
sure.
What are we doing? Maybe Mac Jones might be the answer now. Like, y'all just paid him. Why are we? This isn't no soft bench like JJ McCarthy. Make sure you're healthy. We don't want to throw you out there yet. You've been in 2 Super Bowls. We're throwing you the fuck out there. 1 Super Bowl. You've been in a Super Bowl. We're throwing your ass out there. Get the fuck out there. What are you doing?
Yeah, no. I mean, he should play if he's healthy. He's probably not going to be healthy if he's questionable right now. But no, I mean, I agree with you. I think the Rams look better than they did. What was that, week 3 or 4?
Yeah, it was earlier on.
I think week 3. No, I mean it's taken them a little bit of time, but they're developing as an offense. He's getting used to Devontae and Puka. And yeah, I mean, injuries on that. I mean, just even that Niners defense alone makes them so vulnerable. Do they have a shot? Yes. Will they win? Probably not.
Ooh, Mac Jones to the Cardinals next year.
The fuck is that gonna do?
I don't know.
Mac Jones does not deserve to throw the ball to Marvin Harrison.
And Kyler Murray does? Why are we playing this game? All right, stop it. Can we? So Jacoby Brissett and Kyler Murray can, but Mac Jones,
no, they don't deserve to either. They're just fucking there. But you're not going to trade for a quarterback named Mac Jones.
Who said trade?
You're not
Just
going to
pick the
sign
sign.
Mac Jones to be your starter.
And you weren't going to sign Daniel Jones to be your starter. But guess what? You might have a world where Kyler Murray, who's the same fucking height as me, goes out there and gets hurt next season. And maybe instead of a lifelong backup like Jacoby Brissett, you have the guy named Mac Jones who's playing as good as a guy who can get paid as much as Brock Purdy coming in to replace Kyler Murray. Which, let's be real, at this point, the Mac Jones you've seen this year, if you got to see him healthy all year next year instead of half a season of Kyler Murray, that's better football. I don't care what anybody says. You at least have a starting quarterback who plays a full fucking
Yes.
season.
No, of course.
What are we
But
doing?
there's probably a lot of guys who, I mean, maybe not a lot, but there are guys not named Kyler Murray who can play a full season. I want whether it's next year or however many years down the road, the Cardinals need to do a full rechange. But also, fuck the Cardinals. I'm tired of talking about that fucking diarrhea football team with the worst head coach and a fucking shit dick quarterback. And then what? We're hyping up Marvin Harrison's fucking crossing route when he dropped Deron
Yeah.
Bland.
Well, I mean, like, yeah.
It was cool,
Yeah,
but the
I mean,
Cardinals suck.
oh, yeah, the Cardinals have always sucked. And that's just how it is. But at the end of the day, you got to have that conversation. Get rid of, just get rid of Kyler Murray.
Yeah,
It's Mac
please.
time. It's Mac time. It's Brady mode.
It's not Mac time. But no, I'm taking the Rams.
It's fucking Mac time. I'm also taking the Rams. Give me the Rams. We got Pittsburgh versus the LA Chargers.
Dang.
Fuck.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say
Alright.
at this point the Chargers. I'm not in on it anymore. I'm not in on the Chargers. I don't think they have it. Whatever it was that they had the first 3 games, it's not there anymore. The offense doesn't have it. The defense won't be there. This team makes me upset. The fact that the Madison Beer effect, 3 games. Look at that slide he made to win the game against the Chiefs. How impressive he is. Fuck the Chargers. Fuck everything about their front office and the moves that they make. This was supposed to be a year where they take a step forward. Instead, they get Najee, and then even injuryless wasn't going to do anything. Resign Keenan Allen, cool. What a waste of time. This team is.
Wasn't gonna do anything.
It's going to be okay.
Najee would have cooked.
Najee may have cooked, but either way, the Steelers are. I mean, maybe not a much better football team, but they're a little bit more hungry. They need some more wins. The Chargers have no chance of doing anything impressive.
I was gonna say you're bought into the Steelers.
Fuck no, I'm
You're
not bought
not
into the
bought
Steelers,
into
but
the
I'm so
Chargers.
out of the Chargers that this is for me a very clear choice.
I mean, all right. Well, when it comes to predicting this game, I mean, there's a couple factors. Steelers do allow the most passing yards per game. So when it comes to that pass coverage, they are abysmal. So I think yes, the Justin Herbert, Justin Beer, could definitely do his thing out there,
Mm.
and definitely do it enough. And then on the flip side, the Chargers defense has been, surprisingly better than we thought they were going to be this year. They're actually third best in passing yards allowed. So I think there's a world where if they're able to get to Aaron Rodgers, stop the non like the Steelers still don't really have a running identity. Like Like their
No.
run game is still. It's like they're still figuring out their run game, who the primary rusher is going to be. Like, well, we like Jalen Warren, but fucking Kenneth Gainwell comes out of nowhere and is sometimes doing more. Whatever. It's like they want to be a 1-2 punch team, but they just aren't good enough.
Yeah.
Either way, it's crazy to say we're at a point where it's like, well, you put the ball in Aaron Rodgers' hands, who knows? But he's 41. If you're able to put the pressure on Aaron Rodgers, you have a lead where you're not able to just give the ball to Jalen Warren. I think the Steelers are going to struggle a little bit more than you think they are, I guess. But I am on the fence. I am on the fence because you're right. The Chargers started 3-0, and then since then they've went 3-3. Right? The teams they've beaten: Miami, Minnesota, I believe the last Carson Wentz performance, and then Tennessee.
Yeah.
So Miami, Minnesota, and Tennessee, who they for some reason, and I wanna hope and believe that maybe they just walked into a game versus Tennessee like, all right, let's just get this over with and get our check. Like I don't care, because it was close and tied up and close and tied up for way too long. And they finally pulled away, later on in the game, but I didn't like how close it was. They've lost in those 3 games that they lost, the Giants, the Commanders, and the Colts. So, Colts, obviously, they're doing their fucking thing this year. Washington has been a complete fucking hit or miss. Like, y'all have had a couple games this year where
I think
it's like,
that was our
okay.
last good game with Jaden. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was the game. Was that the game Jaden got hurt?
Was that the game he got hurt, or was that just the last game he was healthy in?
Either
Because
way.
I think he got hurt. I think he got hurt. Well, the hammy was versus Dallas, right?
Yeah, but it was the knee. I think he got clipped in the knee that game.
Maybe either way. They beat the Commanders and the Giants. So, and the Giants, or they lost. This is who they lost to. They lost to the Giants in Jackson Dart's debut.
Yeah.
Like they were 3-0. It was some stat like no quarterback has ever debuted and beaten a 3-0 team.
Yes.
Like this was like a game they were like, it was impossible for them to lose.
And they did
And they
lose.
shit the fucking bed.
Yeah.
But like I still like the Steelers, the Chargers seem like a team that maybe they have a ceiling, maybe like I don't know obviously they have a ceiling. I don't know what their ceiling is, but
10 wins.
I think they have more to show than the Steelers. In terms of like, I feel like the Steelers are they play. I don't know. They've played in a way this year where they've more so seem like they feel like even their reaction to winning games, like kind of like they're getting away with wins.
Of course.
Like from the jump, like that Jets win, like the fact that they were so happy to defeat the New York Jets in the fashion that they did.
I hated that.
It's like I'm glad, like, man, we really showed them in this nail biter.
In this 38-point nail biter, it felt really good. Cool, Aaron.
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. And you said you're going with Pittsburgh?
See.
Fuck. 3-3. The fucking Steelers, though, that defense. That offense. I need the Steelers to lose. Fuck them.
You do.
Give me the Chargers. Philly versus Green Bay Monday night. We got two good primetime games. LA and Pittsburgh Sunday night. Green Bay versus Philly Monday night. Green Bay versus Philly though.
Is Washington playing?
Yes, I play Detroit.
I forgot about that. We all. Green Bay, Philly.
Oh fuck, dude! It's like you, dude. You had the same face as someone who was told their fucking coupon was expired. Like, oh,
Yeah,
we
no.
played Detroit.
We'll talk about that in a second. But
Yeah, Philly and Green Bay.
yeah, I mean, as everyone knows, as the whole world knows, the Green Bay Packers are losing games they're not supposed to be losing. And then you come into a primetime game against the Philadelphia Eagles. You should have a better record than you do, and you don't. And now you got to win this game. I think they've got the defense to win this game. The offense is where it's shaky. Philly's defense isn't what it was last year, I don't think, but their offense isn't bad. Saquon has shown up once. They still have AJ Brown. They didn't trade him. They still have Devonta
They
Smith.
didn't trade AJ Brown.
Huh?
Which AJ Brown was like. He was talking to the media. He was like, "Why would you guys? What if I? What? Or I don't know." He was
Can
asked
we
a
put a freeze
question,
on
and
listening
his
to AJ Brown?
dude, but he said something like, what would tell you that I wanted to leave or be anywhere else?" So why are we playing fucking stupid?
We're AJ Brown and we want to play stupid, and apparently he's pretty stupid when it comes to
I mean,
that,
he's
or
been
he's super smart. But either way, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure either team has the advantage. Both teams have not played up to the level of which they are used to, or should be playing at. The Packers, when they do show up, show up. The Eagles have played some closer, tougher games, but shit, the fucking Packers played some fucking close, tough games. They have a fucking tie.
but every game, like the weird thing with the Packers is the Packers have been losing games that they are just really supposed to be winning, or playing close games to teams that they should be blowing out of the water.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, games that important games, big games,
They
they've
show up.
shown up for.
Yeah.
It was oh, we got the Detroit Lions. All right, bet.
Spank.
We're going to play Aaron Rodgers. All right, bet.
Destroyed.
We got something for them. Okay, we got Arizona. We're gonna sleepwalk. We got the Bengals. We got the Browns. All right, we got the Panthers.
They lost to the
It is what
Bears.
it is.
Was the Browns or the Bears? Browns.
They lost to the Browns.
Damn.
Yes, they lost to the Browns. But that's it. So okay, but even beat the way they beat the Bengals, it was like, all right, that's cool. But I think they might have phoned that one in. I really don't know how hard they truly tried against the Joe Flacco led Bengals at the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I thought maybe I'd have an
This
answer to who I'm picking.
this is the most kind of up in the air game, but what's Philly's record?
Philly is 6-2.
Okay.
Philly's 6-2. I mean, the only games. I mean, really, the only good defense they lost that game against the Giants, but they lost to Denver. So if we're thinking in terms of a good defense that they're going to be playing, because I think Green Bay is going to give their offense plenty of opportunities. I think their defense is going to be able to force turnovers, punts, whatever. They're going to put the ball in Jordan Love's hands enough.
Yeah. I
The
don't know. For
Eagles,
whatever reason,
just because
I have this feeling toward Philly that Philly will kind of start their, maybe not start a dominance, but get back to form. I think the Packers will show up for sure. They're not going to disappear like they did against the Panthers, but I don't know. This game's going to be very, very, very tight.
the Eagles, they've been so inconsistent this year. Like,
Both teams have.
and it's not it's almost like they have almost a bad problem, which is they have so many pieces and so many things going on offense. They don't really have an identity on offense.
Not at the moment. No.
Like, and if they are still in week 10 trying to find that identity, you might, like, if you're trying to find that and you're playing a team like Denver, you're trying to find that, you're playing a defense
Well,
like Green Bay.
the Packers are as well, and they're a Tucker Craftless Packers team, which for them was a very, very reliable veteran ball catcher.
Tucker Craft is out for the year. So you're going Philly?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not confident in it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going against it. I'm gonna keep going against you. Give me Green Bay.
Love it.
Give me Green Bay getting it done in Green Bay. Give me Philly struggling. Give me Philly trying to figure it out. Give me Philly not being able to run the football with Saquon, because not him getting stopped, more so because they'll be down a touchdown at some point, and Jalen Hurts is going to have to be throwing that fucking football. And maybe, just maybe, this is one of those games where he throws for like 130 yards. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna go with the Green Bay Packers. The rest of the games we got 9:30 in the morning, Atlanta versus Indianapolis.
Indy, but Atlanta's got a chance.
Atlanta has fucking no chance at all.
Indy is not. All right, whatever.
Indy has one of the best defenses in the NFL, even better now after with the upgrades they've made. And Atlanta is shit. So Jonathan Taylor's going to run all over them, and their defense isn't going to let the Falcons do a single thing on offense.
Agreed.
Fuck a chance. Buffalo versus Miami. That's another. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. You just give us Buffalo right there. Cleveland versus the New York Jets.
Neither. Either way, they both lose. Just cause.
I'm trying to think. It's like, the Jets have. I mean,
for as bad as the Jets are, for whatever reason, I feel more hope from them than the Browns. No.
Yeah, for next year they
for next year,
full
no.
tank
The Browns have a good defense. I mean, their offense is still poop, but Judkins is a shining light. Justin Fields sucks. Yeah, give me the Browns.
Yeah, 100%. Give me the Browns. The Jets have already given up.
Yeah. They won a football game.
Yeah, but they traded Sauce. They traded Quincy.
You're right. I completely forgot that they traded two of their best defensive players. Those are generational guys.
Or
Why
Quinnen.
You just trade them. Quinnen.
Yeah. They traded Quinnen. Jacksonville versus Houston.
Jacksonville needs to get something going if they want to do something. Houston is Houston. Travis Hunter's hurt. I expect Brian Thomas to kind of break out this year.
Brian Thomas is out.
You're right. He's out this week. Fuck me.
They have Jacoby Myers, who they just traded for.
Houston for the sake of Houston.
That's honestly that's who I was thinking. I think Houston
just for the sake of
pull off a dub.
Yeah.
Carolina versus New Orleans.
Carolina gets a dub. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. The Giants versus the Chicago Bears.
The Bears are only getting a little bit better. But
I guess I guess that's the safer one to pick. I really don't know. I don't know if I can call that the safer pick.
No.
And then finally, We got Detroit versus Washington.
Yeah, it's not going to be close. Revenge game, Mariota. We're going to get, destroyed.
Yeah, I mean
Like,
JCM.
anyone says it,
What?
I hate
Fuck! You get a
Washington
promising
fans so
running
much
back.
because we just latch on to like the dumbest things.
Well, it's just his initials.
No, I don't give a damn about the initials. It's about him.
What? What's wrong with him?
He's okay. Like, I don't know. We just latch on to like okay players. We're like, oh yeah, fucking Sam Howell threw for a bunch of yards. Ooh, cool. Taylor Heineke was a late pick. Does he like he did went to the playoffs for us? Yeah, cool. Yeah. Well, guess what? When we went to the playoffs with Taylor Heineke,
Okay.
we had a losing record. Quit latching onto this bullshit. Like we're some team who's never done anything
Taylor
before because we
Heineke.
haven't.
Taylor Heineke almost beat Tom Brady in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, almost only counts in buttholes and hand grenades. So
Tom Brady. Tom Brady or Tom Brady. Sorry. I was just. Sometimes I confuse. My fault. Tom Brady, Taylor Heineke, just so close. Taylor Heineke though, Devin. I mean, you got it. You can't lie. Like this is what I mean when it comes to like just switching it up with the quarterback shit with like Matt Jones and shit. You can't tell me there wasn't like a good couple weeks to a month where Taylor Heineke was giving you some of the most entertaining fucking shit we've
by
seen,
far,
regardless of
of
the
course he
outcome.
was. Of course he was.
It
But
was great.
it's entertaining when you know that your team is supposed to suck. When we have expectations
Okay,
coming
so
into
yeah,
this year and we go, oh, who's your running back? JCM
yeah, JCM
or
baby,
BCM,
better than Austin
whatever you want to
Eckler.
call him.
Yeah, JCM. That sounds like a medication Austin Eckler's taking. He's fucking 40 years old. Do you really need Austin Eckler out there?
No,
No.
I don't want either of them
JCM
out
all
there.
day.
I want
Um,
Saquon Barkley.
what do you want? You want Brian Robinson Jr. back?
No. But honestly, I think he would not have been
Exactly.
that bad. But
No, he wouldn't have. And the fact that you guys traded him, I still
doesn't
can't
make any sense.
really fathom that one. So yeah, we're gonna send him to another NFC contender. We got it. So what we're gonna do. We're gonna send a first string running back, a starting level, the talent to be a starting running back in the NFL is gonna be Christian McCaffrey's relief.
Yep.
All right,
Why
yeah.
not?
Well, if they had a if they had a quarterback, that'd be beautiful.
They
But
do have a quarterback.
that's just not the case. Yeah, no, they have quarterbacks on the roster, but a quarterback. You know what I
Who?
mean? The Niners.
They have a quarterback. You've said it.
No, 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 no. Like they have quarterbacks.
No. They have a starting quarterback. His name is Mac Jones. Mac and Cheese Jones.
Maybe. But either way, Detroit's winning this game.
Yep.
By a lot.
Yeah.
Give me like 45-6.
Chill the fuck out, dude.
45-6, maybe.
Mariota ain't that
45 to
much of a
3.
scrub.
Did you not did we forget what Sam Darnold just did to y'all?
We got
Dude, he
banged.
just sliced you up.
All right. He completed
Dude.
what? 16 passes, and then they didn't do anything in the second half. We fumbled a fucking kickoff, which made it 21. It's our defense that got pooped on. Mariota can do a little bit. And shit, that was Jaden playing most of that fucking game. And we still got shit dicked on. He left in the third. It was already
Dude,
28 to. It was already 31-7 by the time he fucking left.
He went 16 for 16 in the first
But
half.
Jaden was in the game.
Okay. Like he's supposed to be?
Yeah, But what good is that when you're down 31? Like, no, like, I was talking about Mariota. Mariota did not put us in that situation. I mean, Jaden didn't really put us in that situation. Our defense did, but still, Jaden wasn't scoring. We're gonna
Okay,
get.
what? So you're gonna write him off because he couldn't fucking score in one game or one half?
Oh, Jaden's done with it. I never want to see Jaden ever again. I don't care about that motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up.
Either way, you're right. We're gonna get pooped on, but 45-6 is a little rude.
Dude, I'm sorry. After what Sam Darnold did to you're not gonna convince me
That was a
with the
fluke.
offense. A fluke. A fluke.
Yeah, fluke.
We know how bad that defense. We know how bad this Washington defense is. We've been talking about it all off season, and then the season hit.
Well,
and we
what
were
I
right.
mean is that they might score 45, but we're gonna at least score 10 points.
This will be the game that Von Miller and Bobby Wagner will look back on after this season and go, "Yeah, I'm hanging it up."
Probably.
With that being said, I'm going Detroit. That's
It
what
might
I
be
mean
on
by
their way
that.
to Spain when they're like, I give a fuck about playing football in Spain against the Dolphins. No.
Dude, when I watch Amon-Ra St. Brown score his third touchdown and cuss out my children in the front in the family section, I just had to hang it up after that.
Had to fucking cry about it.
But yeah,
if
it
anyone's
is
going to
Detroit.
cuss out their children, it's going to be Von Miller himself. Sorry.
Yeah, well, he's gonna. Hey, ain't
Never mind.
no words in Von Miller's house. It's straight to business. Actually, no. Well, no, he didn't get caught for. He didn't beat up kids, right? He just beat up a lady. He didn't beat up a lady. Did he beat up a lady? He didn't beat up a lady. He just had that crazy text message.
He did have the crazy text messages.
Wait, was that it?
I'm not sure. I'm not going to speculate any further because I'm not sure. But he did do that.
No. Speculate just a little bit. We don't have to step too far in the water, but
no, I mean
I'm pretty sure
he definitely did the text message thing, which was not great. But I'm not really certain on the other stuff, just because a lot of stuff happens in the NFL.
But let's just cross the boxes off. It's like, okay, he sent a text message. He has a secret boyfriend, but he never beat up anybody. He didn't beat up.
He may have.
Wife
I'm not sure
or anything. He didn't. I don't think so.
He does have a secret boyfriend. That if anyone wants to see his secret boyfriend, he was on Kevin Hart's game night show a few years ago during COVID.
What was that show called? Was it Laugh Out? Well, not Laugh Out Loud's is Laugh Out Loud's. I think the shit.
Family Game Night or something. I don't know.
His production company. Either way, no, yeah, he's Von Miller's he's like the Dwight Howard of the NFL.
No, but all right.
What do you mean no?
Dwight does his own
dominant defensive player in his prime, but then moving on.
They can do whatever
just
they
some
want.
Allegations. They can't. Did I say there was anything wrong with what Von Miller had going on in his private life? No.
Outside
what
of
I
the
said was
text messages.
He is similar to Dwight Howard because they both may potentially have secret boyfriends. That's all I'm saying.
No, sure. That is a
And that's not my speculation. That's not me. I'm not shitting on any names. That's the public. I'm letting the public opinion sway me.
said.
And I don't know how I feel. And at this point, Von Miller, Dwight Howard, they're the same. I don't even know why would Von Miller. Oh, because he plays for y'all. Fucking idiots. I don't know why you guys sign all these old people. I was giving you a chance to respond to that. You just have no response to
a response to what? We fucking suck.
To why you to why you guys signed all these old fuckers.
Oh, I mean, I don't. My guess is as good as yours.
Like, I've never seen a team where it's like, man, we got a guy now at quarterback. Let's start building, and just starts calling like the retirement home. We're gonna get Von Miller.
What
We'll
did
get
I
Bobby
tell you?
Wagner.
I said this team is the exact same because we're not going to make any moves. It's going to be a homegrown bullshit lab, and then we're going to get old diapers thrown on top of it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a team that could have been built on that. If you say is the same team, I mean, if Jaden Daniels is healthy, they should be winning what 12 games, 11 games.
We won 12
Should
games
it not
last
be?
year.
Is it?
That
That's what I'm
can't be the
saying.
standard.
Why not?
This was a fucking fluke.
It's Jaden Daniels. He can have that standard. The man had the best rookie season of all time. You can't just fall off a cliff after that. There's no
Yeah,
way.
the fuck you can.
And if he does, we have to blame the franchise. There's no fucking way
No.
I can blame Jaden Daniels.
What
do you mean no?
Yeah. We've spent all this time blaming the Redskins. We've never blamed RG3. If Jaden Daniels doesn't tear his ACL or his meniscus, we can blame Jaden.
All right. First of all, RG3 didn't get blamed because RG3 never played a healthy season for y'all.
His rookie year.
His rookie year, he got hurt.
The end of it. No, he
Still
won
got
Rookie of the
hurt.
Year. He got hurt his second year. Against
Are we
y'all.
positive on that?
I'm pretty positive.
We're
He got hurt
100%
against y'all.
positive.
He got hurt against y'all and then came back in that playoff game against Seattle and tore shit.
In 2011, his rookie year.
His rookie year was 2012. That was 2013.
All right, let me just pull up RG3. I just want to make sure, because I thought he got hurt his first season. So
He was Rookie of the Year.
Yes, so the year he won Rookie of the Year,
He got hurt week 8.
2012. He went 9-6. He played 15 games. Y'all made the playoffs. If we go to that season, go to Washington, go to that season, y'all played the Ravens. Yes, this is that year. He got hurt his rookie year.
Hey.
Because who'd y'all lose to? Okay, here. Who'd y'all lose to that year in the playoffs?
Seattle.
What happened to RG3 in that game?
Tore shit up. Damn.
It was rookie year. He re-injured his shit.
Yeah.
Like he never played a healthy year. So yeah, no, you're never gonna play. You can't blame RG3. But the moves that that y'all's organization have made, the way that y'all are more worried about making sure y'all get a better stadium in the future than a better team. I don't know. Y'all got straight fucking bozos and marketing dumbasses over there worrying about the wrong shit.
No shit.
Like, I'd
fucking
rather
Magic.
Y'all were playing in 8. Y'all were still playing that garbage stadium last year with fucking sewer water hanging off and pouring out.
Oh yeah.
Y'all won 12 games. So I don't know. I don't see a reason in changing anything for now. But those are all the games. Now the question is, before we get out of here, there is one other thing on the on the chalkboard. One other thing to discuss. So kind of a confusing topic or situation.
Yeah.
Marshawn Kneeland.
Yeah.
So what how did the report go? It was just just died. That was the first, I guess, report. It wasn't
the first report, yeah.
What there wasn't like many details.
No.
It was just what the initial report, and then you start getting details of. And I'm going somewhere with this. Don't worry, but you're you start getting details of like the police chase, and I'm confused with this police chase shit. So because wasn't what was the did was now correct me if I'm wrong. Kyron Lacey,
Yeah.
was he not? Did he not? Was he not getting chased at the time?
I can't remember. I mean, I know.
I want to say he.
I can't remember how he did it. It may have been like that. Yeah.
I want to say I want to say at the time, he was being chased as well. Yeah, he was running from the police who were pursuing him after he fled an argument. Yeah, chase ended in his death, self-inflicted gunshot wound. What is I don't know what this is like okay, yeah, like rest in peace. It's a sad situation. I don't want to seem insensitive by just talking about it all willy-nilly, but what the fuck is going on? Like this is the similarities in the situation and just okay, gunshot wound after a police chase. Or
So I don't think they're related, but from what I heard, his girlfriend
no,
feared that
obviously not.
his girlfriend feared for him. He had a gun, suicidal. So I'm assuming they called the cops, or she called the cops. He flees. Whatever.
You have the details wrong, unless I have the details wrong, and I'll pull them up if I need to. So he was in a police chase. They stopped chasing.
Yeah.
After that, sent text messages, texting like a goodbye and telling his what was girlfriend, sending those text messages, and then they sent him they sent him on they sent a welfare check. They called for a welfare check, and when they went to check on him, they found his car crashed, and then found him.
Yeah.
I'm saying it wasn't just chase and he did it. What I'm saying, like I think it, like there was some situation.
He had gotten away. They'd stopped the chase.
What I'm saying is not saying it's similar to the Connor Lacey thing, like situation. I'm saying something happened, whether it was just a simple traffic stop and I think it was they were trying to pull him over and he didn't stop.
Okay.
And then when they went to chase it, but I'm saying maybe that there was already an episode of sorts, if there, I can't find a better way to put it, but whatever was going on could have already started.
I'm assuming so. Yeah.
My biggest issue with this is the way people are already trying to use this for narratives. And what I mean by that is it's as simple as this. I'm opening up my phone and the first thing I'm seeing is the death of Marshawn Kneeland, and completely skipping over it and then jumping into now the frontal lobe is not just immediately going into the CTE anti-NFL football.
We're not doing the CTE thing. He's 24 years old. There's not a chance we're doing anything CTE related with this.
Well, we've now went from people that retire and eventually it has to like take a while to form. Because remember, here's the thing: nobody fucking knows. Like the way that people have, like, if you think about the last 5 years, think about 5 years ago, it was like, well, like people don't really know about CTE until like you're dead and they can look into your brain, whatever. It's like now. Fuck it. You played football? Yeah, you got it. They're just they just know you. They know you have it. For some odd reason, which is weird because they don't know until you die.
Yeah.
But either way, people immediately jumping on social media to use this as their CTE narrative. I can't stand it. Like, I'm gonna come on this podcast every single time motherfucker tries to use the narrative to be all anti-NFL or anti-football and use a death or some crime or whatever to go, well, what are you gonna do, Roger Goodell? Hey, hey, NFL, this is football's fault. This not only tries to discredit a sport that is, I mean, for no reason, it's kind of taking away from what actually caused the
Exactly.
problems going
And
on
like
with someone in particular like Marshawn.
maybe use some resources to like it's not CTE related. Don't look into it for a second and think that it's CTE related. It was a different issue. Whether or not that was an issue that someone could have stopped, Lord knows, but it's a different issue. So the wasting time talking about CTE is it's disrespectful to him and to I
Well,
mean
and
it's
because
childish.
it's not a CTE problem. It's a mental illness problem.
Yes.
Like if he was actually depressed and was actually going through shit, it's like, because you got to think, it's like, no, there's only a world where you have accomplished things that like you've dreamed about to only still go through shit to make you want to do something like that. So it's not just, okay, he played football, so that's the reason. Like, okay, his brain made him do this. I mean, this could have been like teachers, painters, doctors, lawyers. They've like a lot of different
Yeah.
professions have done the same thing, and you can't just blame,
Blame it on
you know.
a head injury. And
Yeah, yeah. I
it's
don't know.
I don't know, it's a stupid, easy buzz conversation to have when something happens, but
It's something for internet doctors to talk about, and I mean actual doctors, like not us trying to like talk about like, oh,
yeah,
an
no, but
ACL
like
tear.
no,
Like I
actual
mean,
doctors are like, well, when you do it, it's like, yeah, no, we understand that like what fully developed brain injury can do to someone's psyche, but just because you have a brain injury doesn't mean you're gonna do this.
yeah,
So it's all
and it's
misguided
just it
information
doesn't.
that's kind of annoying.
And it's the same thing as like it's almost like if they don't have a clear narrative to paint, they will blame it on and try to make it some CT thing because they're I guess they're they technically the Kyron Lacey thing, they don't try to make it a CT thing because they had a narrative. Oh well,
Sure,
he thought he was gonna go to jail, and he thought this was gonna happen, and he thought that, so they already had their, I don't want to say excuse, but reasoning.
sure,
Um, but if say that I don't know, say there was a less time span where that
yeah,
incident happened, and then he immediately like went on the run and did the same thing he did, people would have immediately jumped online, been like, "See, he didn't even make it to the NFL yet, and he's already suffering from CT and this and that." It's like, I don't know. It's annoying. It's just another reason for people to get online and say that football creates I don't know, because it's not even like at this point criminals or monsters. It's just creates people. It just gives you mental illnesses. It just gives you, I don't know. It's it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
yeah,
Rest in peace. It's
yep.
shitty. But
And I
stop
didn't
going
even realize
online
until
and
after he
and and and
died that he was the one who scored that touchdown on the block punt in that
he
Cardinals game.
was.
Yeah,
So stop asking Roger Goodell what he's gonna do about brain injuries, because it's football, and people are gonna get hit in the head, and they're gonna get concussions, and
yep,
yeah, that's life. But
yep.
that's life. Football, just that's the part of life. But with that being said, because that was sad. Fucking Jesus, way to end it on. I mean, I could have ended it on like, oh, Ja Morant wants to leave Memphis, but I don't know how many
Yeah,
times can we have that conversation.
every day.
No, but like, cause seriously, like I'm not gonna care where Ja Morant plays until about February, And here's the problem. It might not matter by then.
It also might still be Memphis.
It
But it
might
also
still
might
be
not matter.
Memphis, but the way things are going, I don't know. If I'm Memphis, I want Ja gone. If I'm Ja, I want to be gone.
Yeah, of course. No, I agree.
So, it's a match made in heaven. Match made in Memphis. But I think we've covered everything. I think we talked about everything we need to talk about. We talked about Week 10 games. We talked Thursday Night Football. We talked some teams that might be frauds. But yeah, I guess we will be back on Tuesday to discuss all these games. Hopefully, maybe a better Thursday Night Football game to preview and predict. Who knows? Maybe Ja's on a fucking another team or not. He's just playing in Memphis still. But with that, or is there? I was about to roll it out with even asking you the question. Is there anything else you need to get off your chest before we get out of here?
Good. I'm all good.
That is perfect, Devin. With that being said, brand new episodes every Tuesday and Saturday. We'll be back on Tuesday. It has been me. It has been Devin. It has been real. We are out.